everybody!
And welcome to B-Weekly,
Your favorite place to talk about figure, pre-orders, hobby,
and the hottest release of the week.
Yeah. So let's start with the hot pre-order.
Okay, so the pre-order this week, we had a lot of interesting one.
Yeah.
I will talk about the little one that really excited me right now because I'm watching like everybody is a Mandalorian, and we have a Bo-Katan Kryze that looks incredibly good. I wasn't fan of the character, but more and more I really start to take a liking in it, and this Mafex looks on point. Definitively.
Yeah, let's continue talking about pre-order. We had a new hot open pre-order from Kaiyodo in the amazing Yamaguchi. We had Draken from Tokyo Revenger, so following the Mikey release last week. This one is expected for September. It looks really good. All the promo pictures looks great. So yeah, let's see how it looks in hand in a few months.
This week we have a new Miku from Hatsune Miku GT project, the 2021 version. She's ready to go for some holiday and she looked great. One more Miku this week. Thank you.
So let's continue with some Macross. Everybody love Macross here. We hope you do too. We have a new pre-order for Macross 7 VF19. Kai 1/16 scale, it looks great. So yeah, as a fan of Macross, I'm already collecting a lot of things and I kind of really expecting this one too. Let's continue with a good smile. We have some Figma pre-order open. We have Guyver in the Ultimate Edition. It looks amazing. It's a big hit, honestly. Really popular, and so it's good to finally it's been a long time we didn't have good product with this license, so no, always nice to have Guyver.
I will finish with something that I really enjoyed the design of it. I was quite surprised. Is the Figma Calliope from Hololive. She looked cool, she looked badass. Really good surprise. I didn't expect something like this. All the accessories, everything. Please have a look. I think she's made for you.
So me, I'm gonna finish with the Nekojira Flamingo, the ballerina girl. It's a figure, scale figure. It looks really nice. The design is pretty cool. I didn't know, and I was it really catch my attention. So no, like have a look. If you like that kind of figure, it can be really, really for you.
And I have to say, the team actually, we are getting more and more fun about this maker,
Astrop Design.
Yeah, and I think it's time to talk about the release of the week.
Yeah.
So let's talk about the things that we were all waiting for. Of course, I'm talking about the Vampire Miku pop-up parade L version. She's big, she's huge, a lot of detail. I was lucky I had some time enough to make a video about it. The more you spend time with it, the more you can see all the intricate detail that goes into it, and the size, the color of the skin, the light reflection, the material itself.
So yeah, it's good smile, so pop-up. Of course, you can be sure you have the quality. And yeah, also the design is really interesting for me.
And the songs that goes with it as well. Of course, I had to make some research, so I could listen a little bit about this one. Yeah,
I like those songs.
Everything is good, and every time that actually pop-up release like a L or XL version of something, it's always great. And we still have a little bit of stock left. Go for it now because it will not stay out that long, and we have the same example with the Berserk
Guts. The Guts figure was out.
It was in and out, and
really soon after the release.
So this one will follow the same as well, and yeah, she's great. My release of the week.
So let's talk my release of the week. It's this little beauty from Level 9 Frontline Chaos series. Is the Wawa Hacker figure. So it's it's really nice. Like it's really not like something you like. It's not. How can I say? It's not like super popular character or like a really famous design or anything. But I really love it. It's really great sculpt, great articulation. All the clothes are in fabric. There is a lot of accessories, and no, like I'm really fan of the design. It's really amazing, and you can see like a lot of articulation. You can take out the jacket. Like honestly, I was a little bit expecting it, but I'm stunned by the quality. And as it's like a Joy Toy, it's a small maker. Like usually when it's out, it's hard to get extra.
You have something else on your side that we talked a bit last week when we
yeah.
received it.
Yeah. So last week we were talking about Goofy, and this week we received Pluto to continue the Disney line, and same qualities. So the scale looks great for Nendoroid. It doesn't look too much chibi and everything. Something I really like, and like it's Mickey Mouse dog, so really cute, really great. Go for it if you are a Disney fan. I'm stunned with the Disney line of Nendoroid. From far, they really hit the target.
Hitting the target. Yes. So it's a Mari Saotome from the very addictive anime that everybody loves, and I cannot pronounce it, but will go very well with Yumeko Jabami. Yes. So definitively that's something that I'm looking forward to spend some time with. Already out of stock, I do think. But here, definitively she look great. You have, of course, the special crazy poses that everybody want to see. That's a figure that I cannot wait to have my hand on it. Just have a look. I will make something special for you, definitively. And if you can, grab yours.
So let's finish the Nendoroid section with the Sackboy Nendoroid, the little character from the video game from PlayStation. So it's same as I was. Yeah, it really has the same quality for me as I was talking about Pluto. There is no chibi scale issue for me. It looks really good, really accurate with the video game. There's a lot of accessories for Nendoroid. There is a lot of posing possible also. It's a really nice one. So if you are a Sony game fan, don't hesitate, it's a must-have.
And talking about big fan, I think you have some heavy license on your side as well?
Oh, some little anime released this year. Oh, nothing. So we received some prize figure from Taito. We have Aki just here. It's a really nice figure, like for price figure. So as usual, affordable, and this one is from Taito. And honestly, we opened one and it's looked really great. And we have Makima, and we have Makima. Also in the same series, it looks really nice. She's like wearing her jacket and everything. So same, like small price, good quality. It's a really nice release. Chainsaw Man, of course.
And still to be on a Chainsaw Man, I had the chance as well to spend some time with another figure prize, but this time it's a Luminasta from Sega.
Yeah.
And she's great too, of course, for the price that you will pay for it, which is quite cheap. The quality is great. Luminasta last time...
Affordable. Pas cheap, on utilise pas cheap.
Okay. Oui, Jojo! Oui, Jojo!
Le recolor.
Oui! So Luminasta Sega, another affordable figure. Really good, a lot of detail. Neko is here as well. She's taking the light well. Iconic poses, but not everybody like, but anyway, we all enjoy it. No, it's good, it's great. Again, for the price,
it's really nice. Like there is no default. There is good paint job, and it's really with all their recent figure. Like I'm really impressed with their job. Because for this affordable price, having some quality and size also like this, it's not like small figures or anything. So, no, it's really nice, and iconic posing with the cat. Like if it's a really good week to be Chainsaw Man fan.
And again, just an advice for you. If you want it, don't wait too much because this one now, it's impossible to find more.
Yeah, price figure usually, yeah, once they are released, it's hard to get because they really have really quick quick release cycle, so they don't reproduce figure. Usually they do one batch for Game Center, for the crane and everything, and when it's finished, they go to the next series and etc. and etc. So let's start here. If you are like me, if you are a fan of the work of Jeff Loeb and Jim Lee in this great comic which is Batman Hush, you were waiting for the new figure coming from this beautiful comic. It's Huntress from Batman Hush version, and it looks amazing as usual with my effects. So multiple head, multiple hands, accessories. There is a stick and the fabric cape. No, it looks amazing. We might do an opening soon to check out more details. So yeah, no. As a fan of the comics, I'm really happy to have one more figure from this series.
I think you have another figure as well with clothes.
Yeah. So good. It's like really great release actually. Daki in Buzz Mod version, finally, it was a little bit delayed from Aniplex, and finally we have it in hand, the new Buzz Mod. It looks great as usual with Buzz Mod. Sculpt, accessories, there is also 2 new heads for your Tanjiro Buzz Mod figure. Same, we're gonna do an opening really soon to check it with more details, and I'm really happy it's finally released because it looks really amazing.
One from Genshin Impact, we have Ganyu. Yeah, so very powerful character that come with a very, very nice scale figure. Everything looks really good. Really love it. We have as well a small bonus right now. If you order it, it's coming with this. It's a file.
Clear file with the design of the character.
Yes.
And it's really beautiful. As usual, Apex, Miyoyo version, with the Miyoyo line.
Yeah, the more and more actually I see this name coming, and every time we have some good quality coming out of it.
So let's continue. This week we have only one SH Figures, but nonetheless it's the new Uma Musume special week is coming in the line. So 3rd edition in the line for the moment. It looks really fun as usual, but it's a woman horse doing race. It's a concept, but it's a funny concept, and they always do great product. This one is pretty cute, it's pretty nice, same lot of face accessories, and you can, with the other figures, you can start organize a real race with a 3rd figure. In September, we are gonna have 6 figures from Bandai in the line. Figma is also doing it, so there is 2 or 3 figures for the moment. So Uma Musume, no, pretty derby. It's really a good collection to go because it's fun. It's fun.
Okay, I think I might have to try to make a video about it. So we have the Hololive from Calliope from Relax Time. Relax Time that do actually quite a lot of good figure as well.
Yeah, we had some Bleach, we had some reincarnation of a slime.
Shion,
yeah. So no, it's pretty funny. Always like relaxing posing, like
Relax Time,
sexy relaxing posing. Let's be honest. But no, it's pretty same price figure, but with quality.
Let's open it.
Let's have a look. So let's check live what it looks like, because from the promo picture it looks amazing.
Yeah, it comes in many parts.
Face sculpt is really nice. Part and up. You have get yourself a relaxing figure.
For relaxing time. Okay, the relaxation is over. Yes, Kimetsu no Yaiba. It's here, it's now, it's back. It's a Nezuko Nezuko actually that looks like she's having some trouble, but that's something like, because we have the fighting Nezuko, we have a lot of Nezuko, but this one is a new pose. Look great, something a little bit more intimate, something that actually you should be able to dispose on the shelf for everybody to see. Kimetsu no Yaiba.
Yeah, it's from the cover of one of the manga.
Ah, okay.
I think it's the 13 or 14, I don't remember, 12, something like this. It's coming from the illustration of the cover. And now, like, I just noticed. Now it looks really nice as usual with Aniplex. Great job. I will finish this week with the release of the new super action statue of Caesar Antonio Zeppeli II, and this coming in a blue version. So we had the green version last year. And they made a new coloring, more like how can I say? Last time it was more anime accurate. This time it's more like manga cover accurate.
Yes. Everybody was waiting for it. It has been delayed multiple times by the maker, but here we are. Yes, Hawks, Revoltech.
Amazing Yamaguchi from Revoltech, like the maker, like Kaiyodo, is making this great line. So yeah, finally Ox is coming. A lot of accessory. You made a great video about it, and it's really nice to have this iconic character in the line, and we hope they're gonna be more, because we saw more last time at the Wonderfest, and I really like this line, I really like this manga, so I'm really happy to see more characters coming. It's really look great.
And just 2 points that really impressed me. The wings, of course, the system of it is just, you can move them. There's some attachment that coming more with it.
A lot of articulations in the wings.
And it's fine. You can re-put them back. It's just great. The wings are great, and the eye system. I think we have 7 more pair of different eyes that are looking different kind of expression. You won't see.
Yeah.
Definitively enjoy it. Definitively love it. Another big banger from Kaiyodo. And talking about Kaiyodo.
Allez. Let's have a focus this week on this wonderful maker from Osaka.
Yeah, actually that's where we are, if you don't know.
So yeah, Kaiyodo is a company from Osaka. They started doing toys models in the 60s, so it's kind of old company. And since few years they made a lot of really great articulated figures. With their system they called Revoltech. So Revoltech is their joint system.
Okay, that's something I didn't know actually.
Voilà, so that's you can see that's the way they call their joint system. It's since few years now they're and they are making their line bigger and bigger with more and more license, and we're gonna have a little look at it. So we were talking just right now about Ox from My Hero Academia, but it's not the first figure, as you can guess. So I just took those out for you. There were Deku, Shoto, there is also All Might. More are coming in this line.
Endeavor as well, that released
Endeavor released recently. So now it's pretty great action figures about My Hero Academia. So something a little more delightful. They have a Toy Story line. So we were talking about Zog last time, but they have also our friend Buzz. There is a Woody figure. There is Jessie. And it's pretty nice. As usual, the articulation is really great. So what was really big recently is their amazing Yamaguchi line. So this one is part of, this one is not. So this is the recent Superman from new 52 version. So they got a lot of great DC figures, and what I like, it's they don't try to follow movies or that kind of things, kind of similar to Mayfix. They are doing some comic version. So for comics fan, it's really nice. So there's, for example, here there's Superman. They made also Wonder Woman recently. There is the Joker.
Okay.
They also went on the video game side, Arkham Knight figure. But there is not only DC, as you can see, there is also Marvel.
The Spider-Man, of course.
The first version of Spider-Man was released a few years ago. A second one with new sculpt, new articulation is coming really soon. You have Cable around here, with one of my favorites. Really, it's great. It's big, it's like really well articulated. You can do a lot of things with the weapons and the accessories. There is an Iron Spider. This one is the black version. It was limited last week to have the Deadpool from X-Force version. There is also the Deadpool regular version was reissued last month. So they really have a lot of release, interesting release. We had also the new line from Tokyo Revenger. Just here, we just were talking about Draken. Talking about DC, we opened the pre-order about Flash and Reverse Flash recently. They will be available later this year. They look great, really. They look really fun. Really accurate to the new 52 version of the comic. So now it's really nice. I really like this maker. Really like they look. I have to admit, when you take them standing in the box, they look weird. You see what's this stand? It's but everything with those figures, it's in the posing. You can really do a lot of combination. The articulation are really. There afford a lot of possibilities. Superman in the box, there's a lot of posing possible. Same for the Boku no Hero Academia Spider-Man figure. It looks, you see, okay, it looks weird, but when you make it posing, swinging in the hair or anything, it just looks amazing. So it was really important for me because to talk about Kaiyodo and the Revoltech, because it's from where we are living, so we have a little bit of connection with this maker, and really they have a lot of great license they are using, and also it's different. Bandai, it's often the movie version, it's often the most popular version. They are going in somewhere. I feel really interesting, and as a comic lover, as a manga lover, I'm really happy to have those versions, and I'm not the only one, because I know a lot of you love this series.
So, and now it's time for the
weekly deals. We have this Patlaba model kit for 30% off! Kaiyodo figure for 40% off! Tiki figure for 35% off! Shihanui from Okami at 45% off! Final Fantasy V music box for 40% off! Frieza 35% off! Ice figure Orcs for 35%! Cute Coconut figure for 40% off! Hero figure for 50% off! The Satoru Gojo figure 0 for 50% off! And we have Leo Prime for 45% off! Monster Hunter Keyholder for 70% off! So, what an amazing week again!
Yeah, this week definitely the release were good, the pre-order were good, the deals were good.
The deals were great!
We learned a lot about Kaiyodo.
My pleasure.
No, definitely great maker, something that you should really look forward. It's not Mafex, it's not SH Figure Out, but amazing Yamaguchi, I love the name.
Yeah,
and yes, definitely. I hope to see you next week again.
Yeah.
For another Hobby Weekly. More deals, more release,
more pre-orders.
And we are here to keep you posted about the best thing about your Japanese hobby.
Check our social media, always daily news, and see you next week.
And we might have some surprise as well next week.
Bye. It's the new Uma Musume. Putain, mais j'ai du mal. Macross 7 VF19. Macross 7.
And still talking about like the
Accident.
Sorry about. So I will read it for you right now. It's. Oh, mais c'est impossible. C'est Maratobé. Attends, ça se prononce comment? C'est Agiu. Non, j'arrive pas.
Non, c'est pas marqué là.
Non, c'est pas. Nandoroid, non. Non. Yes. So we have